To Harry Potter, which I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for now that Bree is here. Hi Bree, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the sub. And hi everyone. Hi. Oh, game. Wait, no, hold on. Hold on. Wait. I have words to say first. Hold on. Hold on. Hi Bree, it's so good to see you. And hi Goofy Bits, Dwarf, Power. Hi everyone out there. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Oh, I'm so stoked now that Bree is here. That put so much pep in my step. I was falling asleep watching the Harry Potter movie before we were doing this. I was fighting for my life trying to stay awake. And that is not a commentary on the movie. That is a commentary on how much this week has been absolutely pulverizing. I am so tired. But we're almost done. We're almost done and the year is almost out. So we just I just have another week of work to make it through. And then I'm on Christmas break. I'm very, very excited for that. I'm so tired. But otherwise, I'm hanging in there. How is everyone else doing? How's your week been? Please let me know. Oh, Goofy Bits, how did your move go? Didn't you move not too long ago? Okay, I'm sorry, game. The game is very anxious to speak. I should probably let the game speak. This is my first Harry Potter video game. Partially working and stuff when you're watching, so I figured I finished up on YouTube and watch you play through this. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's awesome, Brie. I've played the first Harry Potter game on stream. I think it was 2 years ago. I did it for Pottermas 2 years ago. And so this will be my second, which tracks because it's the second movie. Game, I swear, I promise, I'm gonna get through the words. I need you to be a little more patient with me, game. And now I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry, but okay, Brie, I'm glad that you have experience in this because I had a hard time with the first one. I kept getting lost. It's not that big of a game. I don't know how I got lost so much. But hey, Sir Whale, how's it going? I'm glad we have Harry Potter expert Bree here to help us. Because Bree streamed quite a few Harry Potter things. The Hogwarts. I remember watching Bree do the Hogwarts Legacy. Is that what that game was called?
In mortal danger.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let this intro play. It wants me to see this intro so badly.
Wrong. No. Wait for me! Come on, Ron.
See, now we just watched this movie in the Discord before stream. I do not remember there being lava inside of Hogwarts. I feel like I would remember that. I think they may be taking some creative liberties here in this game. I don't know. That's just a feeling that I get. Also, my hot take in the movies is there's too much Quidditch going on. I feel like most of the Quidditch is not that essential to the plot, but every single one of these movies has so much Quidditch in it. Okay. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Sir Whale. This version of Chamber of Secrets is among the least liked. It's inoffensive and a little boring. PC version and Game Boy Color version of the Chamber of Secrets are better than this one. Wow. A Game Boy Color version of a game is better than a full console really? That does not make me feel very optimistic. That's good to know.
If Harry Potter goes back
when
to
you hit
Hogwarts,
start, you have to watch through the intro
he will
again?
be in mortal danger.
Alright. We're gonna move beginning of January. The person buying my property couldn't sell their house and backed out Wednesday. I'm not moving now. What? That sucks. Sorry, Goofy Bits. Are you still gonna move? Like, are you still planning? Or are you just fully like, nah, screw it, we're not moving now? Moving with like, so I've only ever rented, right? I've never owned a property or bought a house or anything. But it seems so much more complicated, because with a lease, it's like a guaranteed start and end date, pretty much. That would really stress me out for someone to back out. Oh my god, that would make me so unbelievably mad. That's so interesting that they make you watch that when you hit start. Anyways. Oh, we can have the Game Boy Advance link in here. Wow, very advanced for this 2002 game. Subtitles are on. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Excellent. Not going back on the market. Blessed to have nice property already. That's good. I'm glad you're happy with where you are, because if you weren't, and you were like really had your heart set on a move, that would be much worse. I'm glad you're happy with where you're at. The Game Boy Color version was a little turn-based RPG, and it's surprisingly good. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. Quidditch World Cup will probably make you glad you still aren't beating games. I think you're 100% right, Power. I don't think I'm gonna like the Quidditch game very much. But maybe we should do like a special stream where we do the old Quidditch game, and then we could do the new Quidditch game that came out not too long ago. Didn't they just come out with one in the last few years? I like that we skipped the beginning of this movie where the what's his name, the Potter family is really mean to him.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be?
But
Beds empty, no note, car gone. Could have crashed.
Mum,
Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived.
Mum.
Now get outside and start denoming. I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
Wait, but do I still have to do the denoming?
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry?
Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
Thank you, Carsonian, for the Prime sub. Hey girl, hey. Merry Pottermas, happy Friday. Merry happy Pottermas Friday.
come on, Harry.
How are you,
Hit the glass
Carsonian?
jar
Thank you
with
so much.
Flipendo.
Oh my god, stop yelling at me, Weasleys. Give me a second. Let me say hi to my friends, alright? See, Mrs. Weasley did this exact same thing. I showed up here and then she starts putting me to work on chores. I can't even say hi to my friends first.
Flipendo the
Anyways,
glass
sorry.
jar, Harry.
I'm just so tired right now. I hope I soon become tired funny and not tired strung. I'm currently tired strung out, and I would really like to be tired loopy. I hope we get there soon, because right now I'm tired,
Come on,
upset.
Harry. Hit the glass jar with Flipendo.
Flipendo! Flip your endo. Take that.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
I love their
When
sweaters.
you're ready, we'll meet you in the barn.
In case you couldn't tell them apart. You can't tell if the short one's Ron, so I'm gonna put a big red R on his chest. The icon in the corner of your screen is the Remembrall. You can access it at any time by pressing Z. It appears you have a new task. You can check it now. Oh, they got the beans again. Sickles. Flipendo. Aw, my little Harry on the map is very cute. I love that they made him like just a little guy in there. They didn't have to do that. They could have just made him a point. Quest Folio Magi. Oh, the card collectors, that's right. Meet Ron, Fred, and George in the bar to smash some objects. I guess I just had to flipendo some stuff. Alright. I love that I show up to Ron's place and just start smashing. Oh, hi Tilda, how are you? It's great to see you. Happy Friday. You're doing alright, Carsonian? Ugh.
There are gnomes everywhere. Ugh.
Look, they're up in the rafters.
Okay, Harry. Target the little pests and flipendo them off the rafter.
Why do they look like that? I don't like this. I don't like them one bit. Oh, good. Oh, good. This is where they store their beans, though. Can be used to trade with Fred and George when you reach Hogwarts. But not here. Not this Fred and George.
Knock it off the rafter, Harry.
Well, I'm trying. Can't you see all these beans just keep coming out? Why are you storing all your beans up there? Seems like a horrible place to store candy. And other legumes.
Target the gnomes, Harry.
I'm trying. Hold on. They just keep running. Even when they're not running, I can't hit them.
Target and flipendo the gnome.
Where do I stand so that I stop hitting the wood? Oh, let me remove all the, okay.
That was pretty good, Harry.
It was not, Ron.
Pests on the run.
They're heading for the garden.
We'll meet you out in the barnyard.
What other stuff you got in here? I see this little rubber duck. I really like him. That's it? Oh,
I
chest.
wonder what the Weasleys are doing.
Just like Zelda. That's right. I forgot that this is just a Zelda game.
Merlin.
I got Merlin. I think the best Harry Potter game on GameCube is Quidditch World Cup, but it's incredibly difficult, especially if your goal is to beat it. Ah, that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense that it's difficult. It does not make sense. That's crazy that that's the best one. I never ever would have guessed that. There are 101 wizard cards to be collected and traded. What? Wizards101.com? Increase your stamina bar with every 10 you collect.
Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Julie?
And watch out when the washing machine opens its door.
And keep moving around it and cast Flipendo when the door is open.
I don't want to fight a washing machine! What? Why is this part of it? I don't want this. Oh, he got my beans. He knocked the beans out of me.
Nice shot.
It's so bizarre.
You can only damage it when the door's open.
Also, you're telling me wizards, they don't have a better way of washing clothes than a washing machine? They got all the magic in the world and they- Oh! Why did he rush me? Sorry. I thought he was just gonna stand there and take it.
Harry?
Thank you for the follow. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm so thrown. I'm really thrown by the start of this game right now. Tilda, you're doing okay? Crazy week. Happy to be here. I'm happy you're here too. I'm happy you're here too, Tilda. It really, I think everybody's feeling that, like, that weird, like, 1 week squeeze between Thanksgiving and Christmas. There's just so much to get done.
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You have to knock the frog out before you can catch
You
it.
have to knock the frog
Let's go throw
out.
some gnomes.
We'll meet you in the garden when you're ready, Harry.
I don't remember the first game being this violent. I mean, it just feels cruel. I don't have to
Get a
slap
move on,
it.
Potter.
Get a move on where? Are we just gonna go slap more creatures? That's all we've been doing.
We need to get a move on with the denoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Good.
There's one over there.
What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused, then you grab hold of them and spin them round.
I don't want to do that.
Chuck them out of the garden.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Be my guest.
And remember, flipendo the gnome, pick it up, spin it round and chuck it over the low wall.
I bet you can't throw a gnome as far as Fred did.
Or hit any of the targets in the fields over there.
So much stuff happens in this movie, and 0% of it is happening in this game. I really am not. I'm not getting the gnome thing. I'm not. I'm not understanding why I had to fight a washing machine when Mrs. Weasley was gonna be really mad that. Whoops.
Rubbish!
I know it was rubbish, Ron. I'm sorry. I got confused. I don't understand. Die. Why? Why did we duel a washing machine? We had so many other things to do, like stand in this pond. Okay, now, oh, you have to hold it. That was pretty good.
Number 8, Derwent Shrimpling.
I guess the gnome really liked that too. He gave me a card. Hi Cameron, how's it going? You've played this? Is this a good one? Did you like this one? Oh, out of the park. Was out of the park, right? First try. If you don't count that other try. Probably the Harry Potter game I played the most, but it's been a while. Really, Bree? This is the one? They made so many of them. Not even like the Lego Harry Potters? I feel like that would be the one. Alright, I'm gonna go stand over here. Why do we carry him like that? Why is it crotch out first? There has to be a better way. Whoops, sorry. That wasn't rubbish. That other gnome knocked me over. Hey, come here, you little squirt. Where did he go? You little dingle hoppers. I have to get rid of all these guys? Boy, it'd be great if there were 3 other boys here to help. That would be really convenient. Come up, Harry. Pick him up. It's too bad Harry's out here all alone, having to do this all by himself.
Excellent!
I see you. Oop. Pick him up, Harry.
Right on target.
That's what I'm talking about. There are too many of these guys. They have a humongous health bar. You know, every time I watch a Harry Potter movie, I'm really confused about what wizards can and can't do, because it seems like there's... Whoops.
You need to do better than that, Harry.
Why? Why do I have to do better than that? I don't know, it just seems like they could be doing more stuff with magic. They're not doing enough stuff with magic, in my opinion.
That was rubbish!
This is the one I kept coming back to. I can see why you like this one, Bree. It's really all these troll dolls. They're really they're really the thing that does it for you. That was rubbish, Harry.
Give it another go!
No. No, I did so many good shots. I don't really get the point of the points. Because it just seems like it matters if I...
That was rubbish.
But see, but now all the gnomes are gone, so why does it matter?
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job,
My hands are
Harry.
so big.
Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I think you deserve a chocolate frog.
Alright, when you've completed all your tasks for one day, you will be given the option to end day in your Remembrall. At this point, you can continue to explore the world, or you can decide to end day and begin the next day's adventure. I don't know, is it just filled with more gnomes? Mm-hmm. You have
Don't
words to
forget,
say to me?
Pick them up. And
No,
spin
I
them
don't
round
want. No, I don't
and
want
check
to. I
out
don't
the
need your
garden.
gnome advice. I just thought maybe you'd want to have a casual conversation with your buddy Harry. Hey, Bumble, how's it going? Have to be careful not to expose the magic to muggles. I don't know. It just seems like you could just create your own world at some point. A wizarding world, one might say. They've got all of Hogwarts. They could just have a whole society.
Number 59.
I don't know.
Robbery
I
the
don't know.
Smarmy.
What do they need muggles for? I don't really know. These are the things that I don't understand. Harry Potter has a lot of plot holes related to its magic and items, but the vibe is right. You know what? I think you're right. I'm thinking too deep. I'm thinking too deep about it. Then that's no good. No, you don't want to think too deep about Harry Potter. I think you just gotta enjoy the vibes. And it has great vibes. We watched the movie in the Discord, but this movie... Can I not leave? Am I trapped in the garden? Alright, I guess the day is done then. The vibes are super
Mrs.
good.
Weasley woke them all
It's a
early
good
the
movie.
following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
Do 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 do. The lore behind their car. Oh, the lore behind their car. The dad likes to illegally charm Muggle technology because he finds Muggle technology fascinating. Interesting. Keep Muggles because sometimes they mutate into magic like Hermione. It's also just cruel to kill a bunch of people for no reason. I'm not saying kill a bunch of people for no reason. I'm just saying, like, having their own nation of wizards. Not like... You're taking what I'm saying all out of context, Kimro. That's not what I'm just saying. No, stop. Okay, I don't want. I'm not gonna go. Here's the thing. I know that internet forums have already talked very in depth about this. I don't need to be the one. Hey, the Sims are here. I don't need to be the one to. I don't need to be one. I'm not even gonna. Let's talk about something else. Like how the wizard boy is stealing beans from this random cabinet. Save game scroll. Perfect. Let's do that. Okay, save. Would you like to save up to this point? Why is no first? Sorry, is this a rug of a... It looks like a fake dollar bill. Like play money, but they made it into a rug. Okay, I'm done exploring. Let me leave this place. Hello? Ah! What attacked me? I don't know, but there are beans over there. Ah! You're right, that was my bad. I should have known. I should have known. Okay, I'm sorry. Press what to sneak now? Why did I don't want to get hurt. What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna not go over there, I guess. Oh, here's the door.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Alright, well I'm gonna go look at the tempting book first. There's a good meme of Harry Potter is set in the 90s real world and there's not one mention of Michael Jordan Bulls. I mean, they've got so much they've got so much Quidditch going on, you know, who can keep up? Who can keep up with all of these muggle sports when there's all this Quidditch happening? Gain a new spell, Lumos. You can assign it to BYX by pressing the button now, or spells and equipment can be reassigned. Lighting your wand. Illuminate the end of a wand. Caster must call out the incantation Lumos. The end of the wand will then illuminate. I bet they have whole spell books out, huh? I don't know. I feel like the Harry Potter, all the Harry Potter hype has really died down. Even though they're making that new series. But I bet people have made like full lists and explanations and everything for all this Harry Potter stuff, right? There's got to be a whole book of all these spells, incantations, all that stuff, right? I only scratched the surface of Harry Potter. And not even really that. I have such a limited Harry Potter no- Gosh darn it. Oh my god. Can't move normally anywhere in this gosh darn room. Anyways, I've only read the first 4 books. And I have watched the first 4 movies. And that's it. I've never... Oh. I never got around to seeing the last few, the 5 through 7. I haven't, and I don't know if I ever will. Ooh, tomato. Oh, a pumpkin pastry. Oh, okay, my bad. That looks like Dobby turned evil. What is that? Why is he doing this? Is that what Dobby's supposed to look like? Hold on. Ah! Break all these vases. No! Harry, lock onto the thing I think you're gonna lock onto. Okay. No. Buddy. Okay. Did I get him? I did. I got that little twerp. You got any beans in here? I'm running low on beans. All my beans have fallen out of my pockets. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay, and then he threw stuff at me, and then... Where did he go? Oh, you can go over? Ew, you little freak. I can't see anything! Ah, what a little weirdo. I don't understand why any of this is happening. Do you need to be thrown? Oh, into the cage, maybe? Cage. Great. Hate this. Ah! Sorry, I was gonna catch back up on chat. Love the behind the scenes that's stuff for Lucius. That actor went above and beyond. Oh yeah, Lucius Malfoy in the movies. He's really awesome. You know who else I thought was okay, who else I have opinions about in this second movie is this the Gilderoy Lockhart guy. I feel like when I see him, I keep thinking that he's Nathan Fillion, but he's not. Which almost feels like a missed opportunity other than the fact that that movie came out in 2002. Is there something else I have to do to these guys? Oh, okay, I can climb on him. It's a good place to stop. First 3 movies are excellent. Everything after that I couldn't do. Really? I get flack all the time from my friends for not having seen the last few movies.
Hedwig!
You haven't seen the either movie bits? Okay, this makes me feel way better. I feel so not alone. Enjoyed the series, movies-wise. First 5 and 7th ones are better. 6 and 8 don't focus on lesser stories and main plot. Liked every book and movie up to the end of 7 book anthology except Sorcerer's Stone. Movie for Sorcerer's Stone was good. Still can't get through that dull book. What did I call Hedwig for? Okay, see now that people are agreeing with me, now I almost feel like I should watch them. Okay, I don't know what I called Hedwig for. Why is everything in here screaming? Oh, is that an owl treat? Owl treats can be fed to owls to encourage them to do favors for you. Got it. I wish random things would stop screaming at me. It's very alarming.
Here you go.
Here you go, have my pocket rat. What?
Thanks, Hedwig.
I mean, I don't know. I'm magic. I can't summon a ladder myself. I have to bribe an owl to drop a ladder for me. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into the logic of the magic. There's no magic logic. Everything is magic. I'm not gonna get had a strong cast. Alan Rickman, Gary Oldman, Old Woman Maggie. Yes! Oh my gosh. What a fabulous cast. Honestly, they're really fun to watch. Everybody's just so good in those movies. I really do have a great... Okay. I have a great appreciation for it now that I'm older. And also now that I've seen a fair number of bad movies in my life. Because when you're a kid, if you're only watching good movies, how are you supposed to appreciate good movies if you don't know what the bad movies are? But let me tell you, I've done my time. I've watched a lot of bad movies in my life now. Makes me really, really appreciative when you watch such a strong movie. Specific part of the game always stressed me out. Gee, I wonder why this part of the game would stress you out, Bree. It's not like there are random skulls in rooms that just scream at you and you fall through the floor. It's a freaking horror game in here. Harry Potter the Escape Room. Keep a low profile by sneaking. I hate sneaking. Cast a spell while peeking around corners. I don't want to do that. I just want to run around. Just let me be a boy. Let me be a young boy living his best wizarding boy life. What am I sneaking from? The oozing from the floor? Oh, there's a thing here. Hello? What, can the gate see me? All sneak? Oh, never mind. I've read them all, I've watched them all, I've also slept through them all at some point. On every few months on ITV here. Done that research as an adult, think we should be thankful you've only seen good movies. I mean, bad movies can have a certain charm to them.
The door's locked.
What do you mean the door is locked? You're a wizard, Harry. Open the door.
That door's locked.
All right. Back we go. Just notice you got the scar. Oh yes, I do have a Harry Potter scar. I'm positive it's not in the correct location. It's hiding a little bit under my Christmas hat. It's a very tough decision today whether to be festive or whether to get this scar ink all over my hat. But I think my hat has enough ink. It can handle a little scar ink.
Number 5. Gulliver Poky.
Gulliver Poky does not really look like a person. He looks like a caricature. He looks like somebody was doing him dirty when they were giving him this portrait. I mean, with the bird out front like that, taking up all the attention. With your age, I understand falling off Harry Potter when it was something you did when you were young, but had more important things to think about as you grow up, such as boys. Oh yes, the most important thing that any young girl thinks about. Boys. Young women tend to not think about anything else. It's like a 15-year commitment if you read them launched to the end. And I had plenty of friends who did. But it's true, I was you know, much more concerned with boys. As all women are. The only thing we care about, that's my understanding. Carson says the look is giving Mrs. Claus. Okay, so when I had my hair down, that is the exact thought that I had. I had my hair like fully out and I was like, no, it was actually giving Mrs. Claus with these glasses. So that was kind of a no-go. I really tried. Camero, you're such a hater, you don't have a favorite bad movie? Ooh, a favorite bad movie? I don't know if I've got a favorite bad movie.
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
Blue powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplace as I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
Why are her hands
Copy
so
of the
big?
Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion vial from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the heart when you used the flu powder.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
Wait, wait, come back. Just, sorry, that little hand wave was so sad. Where did they go? Why did they leave me? Why does everybody I love keep leaving me? I don't understand. I'm the boy who lived. I don't know where I'm going. Everybody and everything looks so dark. Oh, but I found another save point, so I guess that's good. Is the first Harry Potter book older than you are? That's a great question. When did the first Harry Potter book come out? June 26, 1997. So I am older than Harry Potter. The Leaky Cauldron. Is this where I'm going? I don't know how I feel being older than Harry Potter. I actually would have guessed that Harry Potter was older than me. I don't know how to feel about this. Gee, I'm in enemy territory. Enemy territory? What? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we talk about how big and handsome Hagrid looks? They made him look like freaking Fabio. Look at his face. And his hair and his beard. He looks so fabulous.
Did I tell you, I've been having a bit of trouble lately with flesh-eating slugs.
I'm sorry, I fully did not hear anything that Hagrid said. I just kept looking at his beautiful man face.
Pub in London, Harry. It's got a huge cellar, you know.
Oh, we're at a bar. Oh, good. This is a good place for a child. This person's wearing a disguise. That's 3 children stacked in a trench coat, wearing a fake mustache. Locked.
Can't get in that way.
That's why we don't hear about the bulls. Napoleon Dynamite haters? Napoleon Dynamite, those are words I haven't heard in many years. I actually haven't seen... Can I move that? Move out of the way, let me get the floating thing. Napoleon Dynamite, I haven't seen that or heard that or thought about that in a very, very long time. Although I watched it as a teenager, I did not like Napoleon Dynamite. If I'm being honest. I don't think I got it. Like I don't know that I understood why people liked it. How you keep this guy a secret from muggles? Maybe they don't keep Hagrid a secret from muggles. Maybe if we- Hey, it's the baby-faced 3 kids in a trench coat. Why did he follow me out here? He heard me talk- Oh my god, there's another one! How many children are trying to sneak into this bar? They let me, an actual child, just walk right in. I don't know why all these guys are working so hard. Ooh, is this a chest? Is this a thing I can open? Oh, okay. Anyways, okay, so here's the thing. What if instead the not the PS1 Hagrid, that's the stuff of nightmares. This handsome Hagrid that we have here. What if we did have him in the Muggle world and he's just like a professional wrestler. He's just doing like Andre the Giant style stuff out there. He's out there Roman Reigns. He's being one of these really just very attractive Fabio showman guy, because you're not hiding Hagrid. So I think you really got to show him off.
No way through there.
Alright, so I really wish that they wouldn't have abandoned me. I could know where we're going. Alright, see, now... These maps are not helpful. I don't know how I don't know how any of these maps connect together. Oh, here I am. Okay, so star. I must have just walked by it, I guess. Huh? Mr. Molepepper's apothecary. Is this where they said they were gonna be? They said something about Molepepper. Hey, Secret of Life, how's it going? Why are you playing a Netflix movie-like game? What do you mean? Wait, is that where they're making the new Harry Potter? What the new Harry Potters that they're making, I don't know anything about. Is it going to be on Netflix? Is it a movie? Is it a show? I don't understand why when you do something right the first time, why people try to do it again, because they're always going to do it wrong. Hello?
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
8 sickles. Well, that's no good. He looks 10 feet tall. Hagrid? Hagrid, he's got to be like... I feel like he's 7 feet tall. I feel like he's taller than most people, but not like everybody. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It feels like the perspective is kind of random. Okay, so there's the apothecary, and then here... the magical menagerie. I think he's too young to go in there. And then, what is my objective? Maybe that would help. By Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2 from Flourish and Bots. Okay, see, that did help. Wizarding equipment, that's closed. And then... Gamble and Jape's Wizarding Joke Shop. I'm sorry, we have to go in here. I'm gonna go spend my money in the joke shop. As you would if you left an 11-year-old boy with money and told him to buy a book. An 11-year-old boy is absolutely going to the joke shop instead. I can't believe she trusted me with this money. Did Warner Brothers being bought out by Netflix? An HBO TV series, Netflix have just signed a contract with Warner Brothers, so it's gonna be on Netflix? What? What? Being put on HBO, but today they announced that Netflix is buying Warner Brothers. That doesn't make any sense. That's gonna how does that not monopolize all of the streaming services? Because HBO is offered with the Disney bundle, and now you're telling me Netflix is gonna have HBO and Warner Brothers stuff? Okay. Truthfully, I don't really care if they...
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
Darn it, 4 sickles. I don't have enough money. Oh good, they left their back doors open. That's okay. I have no plans to watch the new Harry Potter, so it really doesn't affect me whether they put it on HBO or Netflix or wherever they're gonna decide to conglomerate all the streaming services together. It just doesn't make any sense. Why would you conglomerate all the streaming services together? Then how are you supposed to extort people for $15 a month from 7 separate services? I feel like they should want to separate them into even more services. The more services you have, the more people pay for. I'm just, this is really blowing my mind that Netflix and Warner Brothers, it just doesn't, I'm legitimately, I'm shook by this news for some reason. It's really affecting me right now. Oh. Push. Push, Harry, push. Okay, how about push, give it some oomph this time. Thank you. Give me some joke stuff. No, not a wizard card.
Number 32. Bridget Wenlock.
Were you living under a rock last night? What? I mean, last night I worked until 9 p.m. and then I came home and then I got home at 9:30 and then I did a crossword puzzle and then my family made fun of me for how slow I did the crossword puzzle and then I went to bed feeling shame. So I guess so. Yeah, I do live under a rock, thank you for asking. And I do also live on a rock. I do live on the 3rd rock from the sun. That was a pretty good show, 3rd Rock from the Sun. I don't know if a lot of people have seen that. Should have got my mouth shut. No, thank you for saying it, Secret of Life, because I wouldn't have known. I needed to find out. It's unfortunate this is the way I had to find out. It's okay. Okay, so here's the thing though. I fully believe that this place that I'm looking for does not exist. Oh, here it is. Okay. No, camera, stop putting words in my mouth. Wait, what did Disney buy? No, camera, what did Disney buy? Stop. No, stop. Oh hey Jignoog, how's it going? Did you get the Merlin card at the start of the game? Yes, I did. Are you supposed to? I just assume everybody does.
How much is this book?
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be 1 sickle.
I mean, honestly, why even charge for this book if it's only
I'd like to
1
buy that,
sickle?
please.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand, and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble. I love that guy's voice. Oh god, I have to read it? This is what school is for. In the first volume of this series, the readers were instructed on how to perform the most basic spells. Does this assume that I've played the first game? I didn't think the first game was out on GameCube yet. I thought they came out in like a weird order. Alright, hold down. Careful not to hold down too long or a spell may backfire. That happens a lot in the movie. So the right time, perfect cast. Okie dokie. Knockback Jinx. Knockback Jinx is Flipendo. Utilitarian of grade 2 spells will allow knockback. Oh! These are ones I already have. Alright, whatever. Can we get redeemed for heated takes from Poky? I don't know what other heated takes I would have for you.
Did you know that Gilderoy Lockhart's favourite colour is lilac, and that his secret ambition is to rid the world of evil and market his own range of hair care products?
Okay, hold on. I have to come down. But first off, I do not know what hot takes I would have that aren't gonna venture to an area that's a little too hot to talk about. For the things that I'm gonna get heated about. For example, I'm a notorious AI hater. I freaking hate it. I hate AI so much. I hate that it's integrated into everything. That conversation will get me very heated. I know that is a very topical conversation though, and people have very strong opinions about it. See, and I don't know how no, don't add grok. Don't bring grok into this. Banned. No bots in the chat. Especially not the AI bots.
I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Japes. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my stellatane. So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the leaky cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on, show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
Sorry, I'm catching back up. I fully didn't listen to what they were saying while I was trying to make sure I didn't miss out on too much chat there. You don't know if hating AI is a hot take. Let me tell you, it is. Because if you ever work with other human beings, I don't know why businesses and schools are so, like, gung-ho about AI and integrating it into everything that you do all the time. I just don't get it. I mean, I understand that the smoothness of convenience, but the product that you get is garbage, and that makes you as a person garbage. Also, my students like to cheat using ChatGPT, so that's another thing why I don't like it. I really wish they wouldn't do that.
Did I tell you, I've been having a bit of trouble lately with flesh-eating slugs.
I came here for something. They said leaky cauldron, I thought. Ginny Scales in Magical Menagerie, Quill and Gamble Japes, and Spellotape in Leaky Cauldron. Oh, so I'm just hitting up all the shops and finding Jenny's stuff. Okay. Jenny! Did somebody sneeze in here?
Can't get in there.
No bots in the chat. I don't understand. I don't understand.
No way through there.
Excuse me, sir, do you have the thing I'm looking for?
There's more than butterbeer down in the cellar, you know, Mr. Potter.
That's so not what I'm here for, bud. Oh, this is the thing I was trying to get to earlier. Alright. Is somebody sneezing in here? Or is it me when I knock myself out with spells? Okay, alright, alright. Pokepedia. Oh, do I have a Pokepedia? I honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I have a Pokepedia. Whoops. No, let me see if I can give it back to you, Cursonian. Wait, can I not? I really thought I could give people's channel point redeems back to them. Maybe I can't. I really don't have a Poky. This week has been such a menace of a week for me. I have not been able to do anything. I have a friend from college who insists on using AI for legal documents. I told her it was a bad idea. It is a bad idea. That's good that you told her that. I really don't understand. At Thanksgiving, my aunt was generating AI pics of my pets. I could just send you a pic of them? I don't... No. Whoa! Sorry. Like, why would I want that? Gosh darn it. I just don't understand the appeal of why I would want AI generated images of my pets. Can I not take this? I just want to steal. Just want to steal your butterbeer. All the therapists I work with record sessions with their AI for notes to suggest treatment. Which that's one thing, like an AI note taker is different than generating therapy through AI, as some people do. Remember in school we get scolded for copy and pasting Wikipedia and websites into essays, and now it's impossible to tell. It's impossible to tell if somebody is whoops. If somebody has taken something from AI or not. So that also makes it really fun. My mom has named her ChatGPT. I'm so sad about it. You've heard of AI psychosis? That lady on TikTok thinks she's an oracle because ChatGPT told her she was. God, it's so sad. Yeah, I feel like we hear so much about the negatives of AI that I don't... It's hard for me to resolve that discrepancy in my brain. Of hearing so many negative things and then people being like, but it's the future, so we should embrace it. I can't really reconcile it. Where'd my Lumos go? Okay, did I actually get that thing? Was that the thing that I grabbed? No, I still don't have the spellotape. What? What did I do? What did I do all this? What did I do all this for? What? Did I miss it? Was it downstairs? Somebody, for the love of God, somebody is sneezing all up in this leaky cauldron. They should go home, alright? It's the sickness season. Oh, it's still right here. I didn't actually grab it.
Ginny, spellotape.
Anyways, this Harry Potter game looks alright. I mean, it's fine, I guess. All the people finding out that Elon made Grok into a self-praise machine. I don't... See, this is what I mean. It's like, every single thing I hear about AI is something I don't want to hear. Something that I cannot possibly understand how we let it get that far. Like how Elon has one that just praises him how people give themselves these psychoses. I just can't fathom it is really a big part of it, is that I truly cannot understand. Auto-translate app and cancer detecting are really impressive, but it's not the same as language learning model piracy machines. Yes. The other thing that's very concerning to me is that people keep trusting the language learning models, like the ChatGPTs,
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
to do math. And that I really hate, because it's not good at it. But they keep trusting them. And then they don't learn math, and it's I get it. I understand that people find math hard, but please, oh my god, I'd rather you just own up to not being good at math than pretending like you understand it when all you did was copy down something from ChatGPT that was completely wrong. This is my existence. You don't need to learn math. You do need to learn math. It's so helpful to learn math. You can do so many good things with math. Even just basic ass things like calculating a tip on your dinner bill. So easy to do if you know just like a little bit of math. It doesn't have to be complicated and deep. I mean, unless you're like an engineer, and then it does. And then yeah, I would really like for engineers to know math. I don't feel like that's asking for a lot. I didn't name it that. Aha. Never used math once in my years of carpentry. Never one time. You've never had to convert a foot to yards to feet. You've never had to convert inches and millimeters. You've never had to, I don't know, measure something. Measurements are all made up anyways. Great, okay. I'll just use that as my approach from now on. Just say, nope, everything's made up, nothing matters. You don't need any of this. Skills, who needs skills? What good are skills anyway? The internet will clearly always be here. AI overlords will always be here. There's no point in learning to do anything for yourself. Why possibly would you need to learn any skill whatsoever? Just like time. Yeah, you've never calculated how many minutes are left in the workday. Yards to feet, no wonder y'all hate maths. Okay. The only unit I'm willing to move is hours a second, not doing imperial stuff. It's extra fun when you have to convert between metric and imperial, which we have to do all the time. Because nobody can ever seem to decide on anything. So we're always going between the two. That's disgusting. Sorry. Magical menagerie. Whoops. We walked by that one. Was that this one? Nope. Open Poky read part of my story. Oh, so I didn't see your story. What was your story? Hold on, let me scroll. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Let me find this building before I forget what I'm looking for. That's an ice cream parlor. Okay, that's the one I'm looking for. Tested ChatGPT once. I had to write an essay comparing 2 episodes of Teen Titans and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Told it I'm putting it in an AI detector, so try to be as human as you can. It got 1% human and 99% AI on the detector. Oh, I hear those AI detectors are really bunk, though.
I'm feeding the stock. Keep out.
Like, they're not very good at it. All made up words anyways. I could say something is 4 hats longs. And you can, you know, very famously, students at MIT measured the bridge that goes across, I forget the name of the bridge. I'm gonna tell this story completely wrong, but they had measured it in like units of fish or something like that. And now they're freshman engineering students, I think, have to do this units of fish thing where they measure the bridge in units of fish every year. But yeah, no, I 100% agree with that. Anything's a unit if you want it to be. That's the beauty of America.
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said we're closed now. Go away.
Man put all his hair on the back of his head. Sorry, I just like the idea that he just stares at the button. Making sure you don't press it.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past him.
No! Ah, I didn't want to sneak.
If you come in here one more time, I swear I'll feed you to the flubberworms.
Measure roundness by how bald that guy is. That's exactly right. How many shiny domes? How many how many units of light does his shiny dome give off? Of students using it makes me so sad. Oh yeah, students use ChatGPT for everything all the time. Actually, there are these graphs that go around that show usage of ChatGPT, and it's always highest. Oh. Guy's gonna see me because I don't know where he is. But no, gosh darn it. Anyway, there are graphs that ChatGPT usage peaks from like February to May, and then again from September to December. And then it drops significantly during the summer months. Because I think that's primarily who's using it, is students. I mean, I know people in the working world use it, but I don't think they use it at the same volume that students do. Not yet, anyways.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past him.
Okay, but where is he, though? Okay. No. No, no. No, push the button, push the button, push the button. Why is the push button not appearing? Gosh darn it! Ah! Why with the push button? Why does it take so long to go through the failure? This is a very long introduction. We haven't even made it to the school yet. I hope we get to fly in the flying car.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
Oh my gosh. The noise of a spell would distract him? This room is so full of noises.
Nasty. Fire crab needs unblocking.
Would you say it's fun so far? Honestly, no. I was getting kind of bored. That's why I was thinking that.
Must restock on Pokies. The puff skins are looking hungry.
But, you know, based on the movie, I think there's a lot of fun. See, like, why? I don't understand why the push button. No! Why can't I push the button? It takes a while to get through this part. But why, though?
One more time, I swear I'll feed you to the flubber worms.
Again, there's so much cool stuff that happens in the movies. You got the spiders. You got what else? The dueling. I assume there's more dueling in this since we dueled with a washing machine. What else? Oh, the giant snake. According to the intro, there's lava for some reason in the video game, so that's something to look forward to.
If I can just stay out of his way.
Stealth isn't your strong suit. I know stealth is not my strong suit, but why is pushing a button not my strong suit? Why? But why? But why? I'm standing right at the button. I did it the first time.
Get out of my shop.
Enough, Poky. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping by, Bumble. It was great to see you. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll try to have a... I'm gonna try to hang in there with this. There you go. Hey, Rel! How's it going? It's so good to see you. What's good? What's new with you, Rel? Metacritic says GameCube version of this got 62 out of 100. Higher than the 56 on the PS2 and 59 on Xbox. Oh, what do you mean? I just walked in! No! No! All I did was walk in! You can't do this to me!
If I can just keep quiet.
I'm trying really hard. If you could just push the button, maybe. If you could just push the button, maybe. If you could just push the button, maybe. What do you mean? The door- Wait, did I not have to push the button again? I hate everything. Is that why the button wouldn't push? Because it was already pushed? I just assumed that I just assumed I had to start over every time I died.
Number 20.
Stop laughing at me! I don't understand! Oh, hell yeah, dude. We got Tilly Toke. Died in 91. What a real one. New job at a ferret rescue. Still rescuing kittens, the usual. Love you, get it. Thank you so much. Wow, a ferret rescue. That sounds so interesting. I don't know anything about ferrets. They look kind of cute. They look like they would be a lot to take care of. I know nothing about them, but it is paid. Not much different. They're crazy. No, no. So, no rigor mortis. They're fun and nice. That's great, Rel. That's awesome. I hope it's a good time. I hope it stays fun and nice. Ferrets. That's what Harry Potter should have more of. More ferrets. They got a lot of rats. But I feel like ferrets are just a cuter version of a rat. They could really get around. Wow. What, Camero? Camero, I feel like every time I say something, you're taking it and you're like, wow, Poky has a sensational take on this. Wow, Poky's really speaking truths out there. Really hot takes.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
Oh, Harry, I love you so much. Oh my goodness.
Such a kind boy, Harry. Here, have a chocolate frog for your efforts.
I don't want a chocolate frog, Mrs. Weasley. I'm big enough boy as it is.
Copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blotts. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well, okay then. Thanks.
Let's go inside.
Wait, am I going to the book signing too? Buy a potion vial. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. I don't remember where. Oh, it's right here. Pretty close to that are the ones from Avatar Korra. Oh, like the fur at Poky. Oh, yeah. I'm a big fan of the furret Pokemon. I think the furret Pokemon
Great
is cute.
Scott! Is that... No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter!
How did they make Hagrid hotter than Gilderoy Lockhart in this?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave
You're
him
just
alone.
jealous.
He didn't want all that.
Potter's got a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Why, I remember the time when I was writing my second bestseller, Gadding with Ghouls.
Harry, we've missed the train!
I believe the more exposure I got in the press, the better my career would progress.
Missed the train?
Trouble was, I became overexposed.
Yes! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago!
And it wasn't until I went mysteriously missing for 3 weeks.
Oh no!
Why is this man trauma dumping on this
I'll
child?
be leaking the story to the Prophet.
Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
Yes, let's take the flying car.
Captured by trolls in the wilds of Stockton-on-Tees.
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
That I managed to regain my former prominent position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry? Oh.
He'd be looking like the puppet from Goosebumps. No, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to Hagrid. I hope he comes back. Why is he so handsome? Oh, I feel such a missed opportunity. Can we go to the Leaky Cauldron? I just need to make sure. I just need to make sure we get one last look at Hagrid in case we never see him again. I hate him. You hate... Wait, do you hate Lucius Malfoy or do you hate Gilderoy Lockhart? Both are acceptable answers. Except, if we're being honest, I do think Lucius Malfoy is a little bit... He's also pretty fine. Like, if you ignore what a bad person he is. Bye, Hagrid. I'll miss you and your beautiful, beautiful hosier face. Alright. I just wanted to make sure we told Hagrid bye. Yes is the answer. Yes, all of the above. Hate for all of the above. Our style of these games is bug eyes and out of proportion. Hagrid's the only person with normal human proportions. I like to also think that it's his fabulous mane. Now here's the thing, this 3 children stacked on top of each other, they're within facial proportions. He does look like a child though. He does have beautiful skin. Did you see Gilderoy Lockhart's skin? Because I noticed that his skin looked so wrinkledy. Like, they were really trying to make him look bad. They were giving him the full,
For mole peppers, Harry.
like, Nancy Drew, bad guy, obvious bad guy kind of vibe. I still don't think I have enough money to buy the thing. I don't know where to get money. Potion vial from Mole Pepper? Unless I do, and maybe I'm just being an idiot. Have you seen Harry's head in this? No, we should get a good zoom in on Harry's face. But I mean, he's a kid. All kids have big bug eyes. All kids' eyes are way too big for their heads until they grow up. Oh my god, his eyes are so green. Daniel Radcliffe's eyes aren't green, though. I thought Daniel Radcliffe had blue eyes. You know, if we're being honest, he's looking a little wrinkledy too. Which is odd because he's 11. Well, oh no, it's just the shadow of the glasses. Hey, but that's a pretty good attention to detail. His glasses have a shadow on his face.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
8? I only have 3. I don't know where to get more. Should I just run around destroying stuff? Oh, well, there's a frog. Alright, well, I don't, I'm sure all these people won't mind if I just go around whacking stuff. Eye bags from long studying. Yeah, that's what everybody knows Harry Potter for, his commitment to his studies. That's why everybody really loves Harry Potter. Gotta do some side quests. What side quests? Can I just like talk to these randos on the street? It's just so agonizing. I want to fly in the car so badly. They've put this temptation in front of me to fly in the car, and I can't stop until I fly in the car. Oh, this is not where I want to be. The mean guy is in here. I don't want to be in here. I don't even think Harry Potter can read. That's a good question. Can he read? Who would have taught him to read? Nobody. I guess did he even go to school? I don't know. I feel like he was just locked in a cupboard.
Nope, not through there.
Aha! Okay. Sorry, I forgot that this game is just Zelda and the rupees are in the barrels. That should have been obvious. Let me just go rob some more barrels. These barrels good for robbing? Nope. Where are all the good robbing barrels? Fully expecting the car will just be a cutscene. Oh, Power, you're breaking my heart right now, man. Don't. You're speaking these things into the universe that I don't want to be true. Ah, here we go. Here's all the money crates. I'm so glad people keep all their money outside in their money crates. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Very surprisingly un-PTSD'd for someone treated the way he was. Here's the thing. I think he's like that because he's constantly being PTSD'd continuously. Like, he's constantly going through the traumatic stress. He's never post. He never gets post-stress. He is always in the stress. There's never ever been a time in all of these movies where he is not going through it.
How much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
Okay, can I buy it, please?
I'd like to buy that, please.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion file with Wiggenweld's Stamina Potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron, over there.
To fill your Wiggenweld vial, stand by the cauldron. Harry is low on stamina. He will drink the potion. Great. Gotta say, honestly though, wearing robes as a wizard pretty sick. What a good idea. I can't believe we don't wear more robes. Robes are so good. For one, being comfortable, and two, hiding all your good stuff. Oh man, robes, you could put so many pockets in a robe. Hide all of your good stuff. I just think I would just like it to be more socially acceptable to wear robes. I guess I'm a female. I can just like wear dresses. Although I did go dress shopping today. Because I'm going to a wedding later this month. So I was gonna buy a dress to wear because I don't know that I have a dress fancy enough. And I gotta say, the dress section at the mall is very intimidating. I went to Macy's to buy a dress, and dresses, boy, there's a lot, turns out. They're very expensive, too.
Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry?
Please let me drive the car, don't be a cutscene.
I'm really not sure about this. We've got to get to school, haven't we?
Just a little bit of car driving.
Wizards are allowed to use magic if it's a real emergency. Section 19 or something of the restriction thingy.
You're sure you can fly it okay?
What's it look like? I'm doing all right, aren't I?
Yeah, I suppose. So far.
Are Macy's only at malls? To my knowledge, Macy's are only at malls. It's like a JCPenney, right? Like something archaic you could only find at a mall.
Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts straight ahead!
No, you didn't even let us watch the cutscene of the driving.
Oof. Ron! Ron! Where are you? Over here, Harry! The Whooping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
But this is the part. This is the part we're gonna play, though. Stupid. Stupid! It's fine. I don't know why I'm in such a mood today. I enjoyed the movie. I had a nice time watching the movie. This game is really just doing something to me with all that dang Diagon Alley. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Don't mind me, just looking for Ronald. Whoops. Flashback of playing this game and watching a news story at the time about the Kia Boys. About the Kia Boys! Wow, that was a while ago and also not that long ago. The Kia Boys. Wasn't that in the 2020s? How recently were you playing this game? Played this recently. Okay. That makes sense. It's so funny to me, the flashbacks that you have of either while you're playing a game, a flashback of something else that was going on at the time, or, whoops, let's just throw that over there, or, the one that happens to me more often is a song will come on that I was listening to at the time that I was playing a game. So for me, whenever I hear... Oh, who sings that song? I can't remember who sings it. You guys know the song Bedrock? Ooh, baby, I be stuck to you like glue. Baby, wanna spend it all on you. Baby, my room is the... Beep, bop, call me Mr. Flintstone. I can make your bed rock. Ooh, I can make your bed rock. You know that song? That was a very popular song in, like, just 2009. No, Harry! God! Anyway, I associate that song in my brain with that horrible, horrible, horrible SpongeBob game that we played on stream. The really bizarre one where he looks weird. I can't even remember the name of it now. SpongeBob and... The Creature from the Krusty Krab, that's what it's called. Where he's in those weird dream sequences and he looks all jacked up. I don't know how to describe it more than that. I remembered when I was a teenager trying to beat that game really hard and listening to the pop radio at the time, and for some reason— no! God damn it, Harry! Just jump straight! Whatever. I also associate, oh, what's that Pitbull song? It's We at the Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn. That song, I associate that song with Super Mario Sunshine. Because again, I was listening to the pop radio at the time when I was playing that game. Meet me at the hotel room. Okay, just jump, just straight across, bud. Thank you. This should not be that hard. Memory associations have that with chili con carne and banjo-kazooie. And a chorizo chicken cream pasta. Oh, I don't know if I have any with food and games. That's so interesting. A dead end? Okay. I'm trying to think. Food and games. Am I supposed to jump off somewhere? No, I really can't think of any. Sometimes I have food that I associate with time periods of my life. Like being in college and getting a... Ah. Like I always used to order this honey sesame chicken from a Thai place that doesn't exist anymore. This is where I came from! Where the heck is Ron? Oh, hey, Sombrero, how's it going? I have a Kesha song to World of Warcraft, just remembered. Dude, Kesha goes hard. Those Kesha songs were so fun back in the day. Ag! Come on, I have to at least make it to Hogwarts, right? Am I supposed to fight the sticks? Is that what I'm being too avoidant? Doing good, love this game. You do, Sombrerist? I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with it. I think it's just, there's just a combination of factors. It's been really slow for me so far. I can't ever make it into Hogwarts. I know, it's so millennial of me to want to be in Hogwarts, really. It's really just embarrassing. I just need to accept the fact that I live in the real world and I'm never gonna make it to Hogwarts. I truly, genuinely don't know what happened to Ron. I don't know where I'm going. What? I feel like the map says I'm on top of the tree. And Ron is way over in a tiny corner of Antarctica here. Okay, we'll just try. Oh, excuse me, sir. Good God. Rescue Ron. Wow, thanks, to-do list. Okay. Alright. A cascade of memories of information. When I see someone playing a game I remember. Ah! For me, I also get that somewhat, but there are some very distinct memories that I get. Or when I think of a game, I'll think of, like Super Monkey Ball, for example, I'll think of very specific levels, and it's only if I'm replaying it that I'll actually remember stuff that I had forgotten about. How am I still in the middle of this tree? How does one leave the tree? Maybe Lumos over here? I do not know. No? Good. Okay. I really, truly don't understand. Screw with the maps telling you. What's your heart telling you? My heart's telling me I need to go to bed. My heart is telling me I don't want to play this Harry Potter game. My heart's telling me I really want to play more Soul Calibur 2. It's really what I hear deep in the depths of my soul is, wow, wasn't Soul Calibur 2 so fun? Wasn't that such a good time? But that's okay. It usually takes me several years before I decide to listen to my heart to do something about it. You can't go back up. Wrong, that's your brain, not your heart. Okay, so I need to use the power of love. That's what I'm hearing. The power of love deep in my heart to find Ron. Okay, so if I'm... Now, here's the thing. Ron is definitely up a tree. And, the way you get up a tree is you have to think like a squirrel. And so you say, okay, Harry, he's pretty squirrely. Sure. Alright, so we're gonna get, whoops. The wind slaps around the branches a little, sure. Happens to the best of us. Alright, and then, oh, hello. And then see, there's this magical branch that I can't get over, but there's also a big old wall over there, and that's really where my heart wants to be. Whoops. Alright, so what else does my heart want? My heart wants to just blindly fire at anything that exists. Can I zoom out? Lumos. Slap, slap. Everybody gets a slap. You get a slap. You get a slap. How about that branch up there? Can we slap that? Nope. Too high? Good. Such a tempting branch to slap up there. Soul Calibur 2 is your surprise game of the year. It really is. I keep talking about I've been talking about it so much that it has broken the confines of stream. I have been talking to people in my regular real life. People who don't know that I play video games very much. I have been bringing up Soul Calibur 2. Like it's too much. And so my brain is just like, oh, well, maybe more fighting games? Maybe there are more beautiful gems out there. Also, I really love the cave drawings that are out on the sides of this wall here. I don't know if they're meant to be cave drawings or roots sticking out. They're probably meant to be roots sticking out of the... Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't know. I saw them as little people on the walls, but that's just me. See, this feels right. This feels like the right direction because I gotta sneak over here, but I'm missing something. Axio chop 'em. Hey Yam, how's it going? Yam, are you a fan of the Harry Potters? You don't strike me as a fan of Mr. Potter. No, you're not really a big ceramicist. You were always better at the graphite, the drawing, the pencil drawing arts. You're not much of a Potter. Not much of a Potterhead. Control is delete him. Yeah, you forgot the alt. There's an alt in the middle of that. Control is alt delete him. I'm so tired. Ah. I just want to know where I'm supposed to go. Ah. Look, there are doors over there. It's so clearly, I'm so clearly supposed to get on the other side of this tree. I can't figure out how. This corner just takes you to a stupid dead end. Haven't seen past this room for this game? Oh, does everybody come here and then they all give up on the Harry Potter game? I so clearly need to go to that door over there. How do you get there? No, I don't have time for you. Get out of my way. Can I crawl? Please. Love that you planned other games for Soul Calibur 2 days and ended up beating Soul Calibur 2. I know, and see, and now I'm in the opposite situation where I planned on doing this Harry Potter game for multiple days, but I think if I do that, I'm gonna go actually insane. Stop touching me. Can't go down here either. So many places to go, and none of them I can go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I didn't realize we were using puff plants to guard an entrance. Such a bunch of bull honky. One of my least favorite parts of the game, really easy to get lost here. I was, and I think I might now be recovering. Okay, if this is, please, thank goodness. There are many objects in the world which, when hit with flipendo, it really feels like flipendo should not be the hand symbol. It really feels like it should be a middle finger, but I understand this is a children's game. Flipendo will release items that you may need on your adventure. These could be anything from Bernie Bot's beans to health-boosting cauldron cakes. Wow, thanks, game. No! What? Ah! Why are there baby Groots attacking me? Sorry, I panicked and ran into the corner. I think a funnier option for flipendo is a spiral arrow. Ooh. Or, you know, I think an Uno reverse card would also do well. Hey, get away from me, you little freak. Is this a thing I can crawl into? Nope, excuse me. Just have to keep whooping on the wood gremlins. Gosh, their face icon in the corner is so creepy. Like the alien from Alien, but made of wood. Sure, that makes sense. Weedio garden. Now, Yum, does that remove weeds from your garden, or does that put weed into your garden? I mean, you know, I think it's an effective spell either way. Replaces your garden with the other kind of weed. Oh, it's just a straight switch. I love that. That's perfect. Now that's a very, very good spell. It full-on replaces all weeds with weed. That's an incredible spell. That is straight money in your pockets.
Hedwig!
Hedwig is so pretty. Students are warned that the area surrounding the Whomping Willow and the Forbidden Forest on which it borders are out of bounds. This is due not in least to the number of wild Gytrashes that roam the forest. What is a Gytrash? If students should find themselves... I swear they're just making stuff up for this game. This isn't even really Harry Potter stuff. Cannabis replacicus. There we go. That's the one you need, Yum. As soon as they find themselves being approached by these giant dog spirits, they are advised they can be warded off with a Lumos spell. Alright, thank you, Hedwig, for this terrible, terrible information. This accursed information. No, who's here? Is it the guy trash? Are these guy trashes? Oh, yep. Oh, it's the guy trashes. Oops. Yeah. Get spooked by my light. Oh, was this just a sampler platter? Nah, haha, haha. Tiny holes, man. Anyway, anybody have anything they're looking forward to for this month of December? Tomorrow's gonna be my gosh darn you. Tomorrow's gonna be my last stream of the year. And so I'm just really excited to be done with this year. But I'm also very excited. I'm excited to go home for Christmas. I'm excited to go to Las Vegas. And that's like all my excitement for the year. It feels like a lot coming up. I don't know, I always feel that way with the end of the year, that there's always so much. And there's so much to reflect on too. I've got to go through all of my goals from this past year, of which I've met oh so little.
Harry! I can't hang around here all night, you know. Very funny, Ron. Now how on earth am I going to release you? Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you could cast a spell at? Whatever you're gonna do, I suggest you do it quickly!
I think Ron might possibly have a concussion. Did I throw a bean at him? No, I lost a bean. Sorry. I don't have a jump feature. I'm not sure how to avoid that attack. Oh, I died. Okay. Vegas Recreatum. I think you need a better second word there, Yum. I don't know that I like Recreatum. It's a little too wreck to me. Ron, stop screaming. Yawn? I'm so tired, I can't even say non-sleep words anymore. Call Ron freaking Yawn. Yawn! No! Ron! Stop screaming! What is wrong with me? God! He's really having quite a ride over there. I'm not even gonna dare to say his name anymore. I can't say it right. Gosh darn it. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to hit? I've just now realized he has no health going down. Oh, okay. I forgot that it's a Zelda game, and in a Zelda game you always have to hit them in the eye. Wherever there's an eyeball, you always hit them in the eye. There it is. It's always there. It being a Zelda game, it's always there. No, hit the thing. Hit the thing. Did I get too close to the eyeball that time? Hold on, wait, do I have a health thing? Oh, not that. I thought I had some chocolate frogs or something. Are those not health? I'm definitely gonna die again. Hit. Sorry, that was the wrong trigger. Okay. Hedwig, why are you flying around, bud? It's so dangerous out here. Oh my god. No. Where are you even getting those? Stop. No. Come on, give me the shiny light. Yeah. No, hit him though. Yeah, there we go. Jeez.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, we'd better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Why don't you try that door, Harry?
Now I'm not moving. I'm gonna build a full-size house on my shop this year. Oh, that's awesome, Goofy Bits. That's gonna be great. Oh, that's gonna be so sick.
Looking forward to this time of seeing Snape.
Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the defense against the dark arts job again.
Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the Hogwarts Express.
Professor Snape, we were...
In my search of the grounds, I noticed
Oh my god, his eyes are so
damage
big.
that had been done to a very valuable Whomping Willow. I will be speaking with Professor McGonagall later.
That tree did more damage to us than we...
Silence! I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor Common Room.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go! And count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.
I can't get over how big and babyish Snape's eyes were. Time years always up in the air because most content creators I watch take a break from content creation for the holidays, so just watch some of their backlog episodes I missed while doing other stuff like Twitch streams. Oh, nice. Usually watch Jingle Jam the first half of December, but I just haven't bothered this year for the most part. Ah, I see. That's fair, that's fair. It's nice to do different stuff though. That's my favorite part of this like December time of year is, or really the end of the year and the start of a new is a chance to reflect and like actually fully take a break from life and just hit pause before continuing through, just like barreling through life before you even realize what happened. Okay, well I made it to Hogwarts, so I feel accomplished in that. I'm not sure what to do with myself now though. Your house might have a gas leak or something tonight. No, I don't know. I can't get my brain right. I think I just need to sleep. Maybe I'll see if I can get Harry to bed here and then I'll take myself to bed. I think this one might be a shorter one, and maybe tomorrow we'll just, I don't know if I can do another day of this Harry Potter.
Why, if it isn't young Potter, how are you? Glad to be back at Hogwarts?
Well, I would be, Nick, if Professor Snape hadn't caught me outside.
Well, I suppose that rules are there for a reason, although sometimes the reason escapes me. Yes, you shouldn't be up this late, you know. Better get back to the Gryffindor common room before Professor Snape catches you again. Goodbye.
Bye, Nick.
Alright, come on, Ron, let's go. I don't know where we live. My god, they really have these 10-year-olds running up 10 flights of stairs just to go to bed. It's locked. Oh wait, does that door open? Oh, excuse me, I didn't know you could run into ghosts. My bad. That's not bed. Ron. Where is bed? I should have just followed Ron.
I can't get into the common room, Harry. She wants the password.
Of course I want the password. How am I to know that you two aren't Slytherins disguised as Gryffindors?
Because we don't look like gorillas, that's how.
There you are. Someone said you'd been expelled for crashing a flying car into the Whomping Willow.
Well, we haven't been expelled.
Look, just tell us the new password, Hermione.
Oh, very well then. It's Wattlebird.
I'll meet you inside, Harry.
Wattlebird.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
Hey, Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff.
Wow, I must go and see them.
Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side.
What's the password?
Liberty Gibbet. Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying.
Man, these ad reads are unavoidable anymore, you know? All your favorite content creators are always doing them. Even your best friends are doing them. Ron. Others. I'm just trying to get Harry to bed. Harry's bedroom. This is basically how I remember the layout for the last game, though. Although it was 2 years ago, so I only have very, very vague memories of it. Am I missing something? Oh, I have to visit Fred and George's shop? Boy, they never let this kid sleep, huh? I really am not sure what to do. I don't know if I want to continue this now that we've actually gotten to the Harry Potter part of the game. I want to continue this tomorrow. Or move on. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Not over here, I hope. Where's the door? Where's the door open?
Libbity gibbet.
You think I should speedrun Harry Potter tomorrow, Yum?
Ah, Potter! You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when you landed.
Sort of.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry.
Yes. Feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard wheezes and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
We're sure there's something here you'll like.
I really don't want to buy stuff out of the boys' bathroom. I do not want that stuff. What do we think the over-under is? What do we think the speed run on this game is? My guess is somewhere around 90 minutes.
Non-explodable luminous balloons are a great way to distract prefects and annoy Percy.
Is this a stack of
How
balloons?
much is this stink pellet bag?
Oh, stink pellets.
20 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Are these...
How much is this Bertie Bott's bean bag?
20 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. Stink pellets are a great way to stop prefects catching you.
Pellet. Ooh.
But I didn't tell you that.
Oh my goodness, what is this gorgeous belt?
A balloon holster. What does
Oh, it's
this
a
cost?
balloon holster.
20 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Does everything in here cost 20 beans?
How much is the Alohomora spellbook?
100 Bertie Bott's
100?
If there's anything you'd like to know about, just ask.
Yes, chocolate logs from the Fred and George. Ah! No, I don't want any chocolate that Fred and George are selling. There's nothing here that interests me. I don't want anything here. I was gonna look up the speed run for this game. That's what actually interests me. I don't want to be in this room. I'm taking Harry to bed. Nope, just kidding. I came in through a wall vent. Why would I come in through a regular door when I could climb through wall vents? Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Before I open that, Percy's gonna snitch on me. Okay. Speed run. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Yeah. Man, does anybody remember the Potter Puppet Pals YouTube video from back in the day? I feel like that was a bigger part of my personality than it should have been for a while. I guess this is the PS1 version. Oh, they really separate them all out. Okay, here's Chamber of Secrets. Okay, I was close, but not all that close. I said 90 minutes, but these are what, 100 to 110 minutes. That's a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but I guess it's because all these dang loading screens. Not a big difference, surprisingly, in that no major skips. Only a 20-minute difference. Oh my god, where is this child's bedroom? He must sleep at some point. Did I walk back into the... At that point, how major is the skip we're talking about? Right? I feel like a major skip is you gotta skip a good portion of game. But I don't know, is 20 minutes all that much of a skip? It's a good question. It's a question worth asking. Just check. End of day. Oh, end day. Yay. So it took me, I'm at 2 hours 13 minutes right now. It has taken me longer to finish day 1 out of the 5 days that are in this game. Longer to finish day 1 than it did for people to speedrun the entire game. Alright, well this will help make our decision for tomorrow, is if the task that they're giving me sounds interesting.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying.
You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
Yeah, flying. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, here's what we'll do instead. We'll take a vote. We'll take a vote for what Poky does tomorrow. Let me open it. Let me do a poll real quick before I go for flying lessons downstairs. Okay, new poll. So tomorrow, and you can vote as many times as you want. I'll allow additional votes. Let's see, we could do more Harry Potter, or we could do, I have those DS redeems. I had the Viva Pinata DS game, the Power redeemed. We could do that tomorrow. We could do Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, the Yam redeemed. I think those are the main, or we could do Wario, the WarioWare that Power redeemed. There we go. Yam's totally gonna rig it. You know, Yam could rig it. I don't know how many channel points Yam has. Probably a scary amount, but not as many as you do, Power. Morning, Ron. What's our first class? I never looked at the schedule before I got here. Dude, you know what, Yam? Harry's going through it. He's the boy who lived. He's got a lot going on. How in the world is he supposed to keep up with things like his school schedule? Who's to do homework under these conditions of the Chamber of Secrets being opened?
Hello, Nick. What's the matter?
A matter of no importance. It's just that Sir Properly Decapitated Podmore won't let me join the Headless Hunt. Apparently, they only accept huntsmen whose heads have completely parted company with their bodies.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not to worry, young Potter. As I said, it's a matter of no importance.
Then why mention it? That's such a weird... Oh, it's not important, and just flies away. What a bizarre interaction. I remember the flying being kind of difficult in the first game. I don't know why I'm convincing myself to keep playing this. This is... Where's Ron? Ron? Are you Ron? You have an R on your chest? Great.
Come on, Harry. Let's go outside.
Yeah, okay, I just wanted to make sure you were here too, Ron. I like that they have that golden snitch in the Harry Potter logo. Again, it's crazy to me how much of a how big of a, oh my god, I have no more words today. How big Quidditch is as a part of the Harry Potter series. You're not Ron. Where'd Ron go? What if I just run out into the ether? Oh, wow, the ether really, that ended very quickly. This is not where flying school is. There are all these signs here, but like I can't read them. I assume it tells you, oh, you're also not allowed. Maybe they just say keep off the grass because you're not allowed to walk on the grass. I guess that is what the signs say.
Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom, a brief refresher course is in order. Potter, let's see if you still have that natural flying ability. First of all, I want to test your broom control. Fly up and hover a few feet from the ground.
Looks like reskinned Harry with an R.
Fly back down to the ground and hover above it.
No, Ron's got way bigger eyes than Harry, I feel like. Your broom has been configured. Okay.
Excellent. You seem to have lost none of your natural flying ability. Let's move on to something a little more difficult. You see before you a course comprised of enchanted rings. What you must do is to fly through as many of these rings as possible in the correct order. Are you ready, Potter? Begin.
Maybe some sunk cost fallacy going on a little bit. A little bit. Whoa. A little bit. And you know, and Yam is right. The Harry Potter is just such a cash cow. So all my costs sunk into it.
Right. Now for the examination, where a grade will be awarded depending on how well you complete the course. You must fly through
okay,
as many rings as you
can I
in a
change
set
my
time. I've created several new enchantments for the rings, causing some to move and others to shrink as you approach them.
Okay, what can I reconfigure actually? Hold on. Hold on. There we go. That feels, well, does it feel better? Yeah, that feels more better. That feels more natural. Wow, look at these beautiful PS2 graphics. It's very polygonal. Whoa. Oh my god, these wizards, they're always playing tricks. I do like the lens flare though. It's really adding quite a nice serene element to the backgrounds of this polygonal castle.
An outstanding display, Mr. Potter. You receive the highest grade, a distinction. Well done. If you want to practice flying, Mr. Potter, come over here.
That was exhausting, Harry. I'm off to bed. See you later.
Oh, good night, Ron. Flying grades, 37 rings, grade distinction. What does that mean? I guess it's good, but like, I don't know what the scale is. Is distinction the best? Is it okay? Okay. I set the timer for this poll way too long. No, why? Oh my god, the poll. Okay, so everybody likes Harry Potter. That's good to know. You know, you can vote multiple times. Oh no, okay. Alright, well we're gonna keep going, and I gotta find Ron again. Or maybe not, because he's gone to bed. Where is Pole? Pole should just pop up, like, over the chat, Yum. At the top of the chat. Not giving voting. You were given voting rights! You're being dramatic. They're at the top of the chat. Yum's trying to accuse me of things that I haven't done. Free voting access, but you can pay more for votes, which I realize now sounds like maybe election fraud, but I need you to not think about that. I need you to just End of day. What? Wait, that was it? That was the whole day? This took me like 3 minutes. The first day took me 2 hours. Well, maybe there's hope for me yet in Harry Potter.
Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Wow, that Slytherin snake looked really doofy. He does not look intimidating at all. Alright, whoa, oh my god, oh my god. You know, the timer's running out on this poll. And everything is tied. You guys are so sinister for that. Keep everything in an exactly even tie so that I have to make a decision? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not here to make decisions. I'm here to be unreasonably sleepy on stream. Apparently, because that's all I'm doing today.
Harry, just
Hermione, what is that top?
Something dreadful has happened to Neville. He's got himself trapped behind a tapestry.
And I
These are the problems Harry Potter has to solve?
Would you? That's so kind of you, Harry. He's out here.
When do we get to the spiders and the snakes? What? Why am I unsticking Neville from tapestries?
Neville? How did you end up back there?
He was looking for Trevor, his toad, and he went the wrong way. Now he's stuck.
Well, can't you get him out, Hermione?
No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
And where am I going to find one of those at this time of night?
Herbology Greenhouse 3 in the grounds. Except, to get in, you're going to have to find out how to pull up hawk lumps. If you go to the library, there's an excellent book by Professor Lockhart. That'll tell you how to do it.
Okay, so I've got to go into the library on the 2nd floor and get a copy of Lockhart's book, and then go out into the grounds and find my way into the Herbology Greenhouse to get the severing charm.
Yes.
What did he say?
Hurry up.
See that Goofy Bits contributed 1,000 channel points. 1,110 channel points. And comes in with oops. Oops, all punishments for Poky. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do more Harry Potter. Still here, just on off, catching up on some rest. Please, Bree, yeah, catch up on rest. You gotta take care of yourself. I also need to catch up on rest. And so I think, what am I looking for? Find Horklump book, find Severing Charm, rescue Neville from behind tapestry. You can do the other game. I might have cheated. What do you mean you might have cheated? It's it's okay. I enabled cheats, so had 2,900% voter turnout. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. It's, oh, auto clicker. Wow, you really did cheat. You really got him. Goofy Bits. Dwarf has spent significantly more on a poll before. I will say 100 votes is not the most I've seen in a poll. Oh, isn't the most I spent on that poll? What did you vote for, Dwarf? How do I view results? Oh, it does. Okay, so the results, they didn't all come up, but it was 114 votes for Harry Potter, 102 votes for Kingdom Hearts, 99 votes for WarioWare, and 9 votes for Viva Pinata DS. Just if you were curious. WarioWare, yeah, that would have been a good. Maybe we'll have to do that one as like an end of year. Well, okay, all right. End of year celebration. Most lax auto clicker. I feel like I'm just assuming here that maybe the auto clicker was only implemented in the last minute of the poll. Looked over at the poll. What is a mess with the chat? But good work, Dwarf.
Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
What on earth was that?
Hello there, young Harry. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hello, Nick. I'm just doing something for Hermione. It's urgent, so I'm afraid I can't chat for long.
Not to worry, young Harry. You cut along now and I'll see you some other time. Good night.
I don't get why this guy comes and talks to me all the time for no reason. Whispering sounded messed up for a school. Well, I mean, yeah, in fairness, the whispering sound is trying to kill people, so that it is pretty messed up. Oh man, Dwarf's at 250k points, Power's at 350k point. This is too much. This is too much. You all have way too much influence. Too much power. Tax the rich. You know, I was really trying to, Yom. That's why I gave the poll with extra point submission. It's how I get those sweet channel points back. Give me all the channel points in your poll votes. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh god, how do I get out of here? I don't think my points go up anymore. What do you mean? Can you max out on channel points? No, surely not. You have mine for the 500k, and you're halfway there, Dwarf, which is good for you. Kind of scary for me. I have 126k and rarely redeem anymore. Huh, that's odd. It's true, you do redeem less. You used to redeem the Coutfit a lot. and other outfits a lot. We haven't had an outfit redeem in a while. I'm not complaining. That's just an observation. Okay, I came out here looking for something. Really? No, not really, Dwarf. I'm a liar. We've had plenty. There's no reason anybody would need to redeem any outfit. There's, never mind. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Okay, let's just pretend like today's entire stream didn't happen, because this has been, no, let's just not. Let's just not and say that we did. Oh. Okay. What killed me? Dwarf is planning some prediction fixing. You know, you can never tell what Dwarf is up to. There's no way to know. He's always up to something. And no, Yum! Out of everybody to do it, I didn't think it'd be you. I didn't think my best friend would betray me. And I'm broke now. Good, good, good. I hope it was worth it, Yum. Because now I gotta go find where my outfit is. I'll be right back. I hope it was worth it, Yum.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
Thanks, Yam. You know, it's hard to get the Santa hat and the cow thing going on at the same time. You look so happy, Poky. Yeah, me and Yam, couch standing. Thanks, Yam. I love and appreciate you. Except for most of the times when I don't. But that's okay. Thanks for the redeem, Yam. I'll be really warm now. So in addition to being in this extra sleepy, like, kind of delirious, tired state that I'm in, I'm also gonna be incredibly hot in the outfit. It's very warm in the cow onesie. Milking this for all it's worth. You do that. I hope this can bring joy to the world in this season of merriment. Hope it brings joy. I'm glad I could be of service to you, Yam. In this, it's so warm. Next, Yam will redeem the Mere P wig. Don't stop giving him ideas. What do we do? Stop. Yam doesn't even know who Mere P is. Yam wasn't here for that. Yam's gonna have to do a lot of homework. I've got too many hours of past streams. What is wrong with these things? Whoops. Okay, maybe... Or the Hulk Hogan fit. The Hulk Hogan fit is a great fit. I don't have a mustache for him right now, though. My last mustache I think was actually just made out of copy paper. I should make another one. I should also make another monkey mask. I really liked that outfit. It was really the perfect amount of cursed. Was I supposed to do the other thing first? Pork lump book and severing charm, but I don't remember where she told me to do the other thing. Please make monkey mask. It really was a beautiful thing. The monkey mask was a great thing. Maybe I just make them all scared? Is that what it is? There's something else I need? Really crying laughing when you got the monkey mask. I do miss the monkey mask. Maybe, hopefully in the new year I'll get some new outfits too. We'll have even more costumes in the costume chest. Sound like a dying car alarm. They do sound like a dying car alarm. They sound like a really bad burglar alert system. Like if you accidentally stepped on a robotic cat, this is the sound it would make. No idea what the monkey mask is? Oh, dwarf. You should... Okay, if anybody is curious what the monkey mask looks like, when I played the King Kong video game, if you go to my YouTube and look up the King Kong video game, which is an awesome video game, by the way. Just pull up an image of it, like an image of the stream from that YouTube. You don't have to watch the stream at all. I'm wearing it like the whole stream. It's truly a special level of cursed. I'm a bit surprised. Gauntlet Dark Legacy has 0 nominations so far. Oh, from past polls and stuff? Yeah, Gauntlet would be what I hope would be a fun one. I actually don't know. But I saw Dwarf say that he's nostalgic for that one. I loved the gauntlet. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I saw Dwarf say he's nostalgic for it. I'm nostalgic for the original gauntlet. The arcade version. I feel like I'm missing something, and I'm positive that Hermione must have told me. And it's multiplayer, wink wink. Oh, see, so it's even better that I'm not playing it yet, or haven't played it yet. Be fun to do some co-streams in the new year. Excuse me, sir. Oh, okay. Thanks for... Alright, thanks for hitting me on the way coming and going.
Oh, locked.
Oh, it's locked. On the phone, I understand. That monkey mask is good stuff. Okay, so like I get the magic part, right? I understand the floating jars is like magical. Oh man, Game Boy Advance Link is not activated and this guy is really upset about it. I get the flying jars, I don't get the ghosts. How is ghosts magic? Harry walking with his wand now feels like he's running with scissors. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it does. But he's 10. So of course he's gonna run with scissors. Besides, how else is he supposed to be prepared? When all the bad guys come attack him, as they seem to always do all the time. Except for in this game, where we just don't get attacked ever at all. Hermione, I forgot what you told me to do. Could you please tell me to do it again? He's 12. Stop infantilizing preteens. I'm pretty sure you can infantilize children. I feel like that's the one group of people that it is definitely okay to always do that to. That's just my take, but I feel like should be pretty acceptable. Where the heck is Hermione? I don't know how to identify her. I don't think she has a giant H on her chest. Gee, it's been 3 years already. Been 3 years of what in general? I guess I started streaming in 2022. That's 3 years ago. August of 2022. Oh yeah, since we met, that's right. We met around shortly after we both started streaming, I think. Maybe October? Or were we both affiliate already when we... I know it was Pokemon, but I don't remember when exactly that Pokemon happened.
Need to go to the library on the second floor to get Lockhart's book.
Thank you, Hermione. Man, that King Kong game was so fun. I love it when we discover games that are really fun. It's always disappointing when we come into games that I think are going to be fun and then they're not so fun. Like this Harry Potter is kind of right now. Mostly because I keep expecting spiders and snakes. When really what I guess I want is I want Resident Evil levels of spiders and snakes. Alright, okay, okay, okay. I wish books would mind their own business. I think it was, you're like 2 weeks off, it was Pokemon Coliseum. I think so. I feel like I remember you being there when I hit affiliate. So I must have been like right before I hit affiliate, which was in November. It's crazy. No, gosh darn it. 3 years is a long amount of time, and also not a long amount of time.
20 points from Gryffindor, Mr. Potter.
Darn it. I don't know, it's weird to reflect on periods of your life like that. Because I feel like when you're growing up, your life gets kind of chunked out in these years blocks. You spend so much time in elementary school, and it's, you know, 3 years of middle school, 4 years of high school. If you go to college, it's like 4 years of college or 5 years of college, and you get these like time chunk blocks. And then when you're an adult, then you just kind of don't anymore. Let's see anybody in here, man.
Hey!
No! No! He got me so fast, I couldn't even see it. I can't see him!
Your dormitory!
Bankrupt Gryffindor, we don't need a house cup. I'm gonna lose all of Gryffindor's points. I hate the sneaking levels in these games. There we go. I had to say that was 20 years ago the other day, and I died inside. I've gotten really used to feeling old or saying, I haven't done that in 20 years. Things like that. I've gotten used to saying that kind of stuff now that I've hit 30. I'm growing to be okay with it. Oh, now I have luminous balloons. To release a balloon, press the appropriate button. Luminous balloons will create a distraction. Ooh, nice. It's a good thing that me just kind of randomly hitting stuff and breaking jars in the library isn't causing any distractions. Blueberry bean. Now we have stink pellets, yeah! Stink pellet, press appropriate button. Apart from being great fun, stink pellets can be used to stun small magical creatures or to get you out of sticky situations. Stun small magical animal creatures? That sounds terrible. Is this oh, this is what I came for. During my myriad of travels across this magical globe of ours, I have beheld many strange sights and encountered a veritable bestiary of peculiar exotic creatures. The vast majority of creatures I have had the misfortune to encounter have been of a decidedly threatening variety. Not so the horkalump, which is actually an animal rather than a plant. Well, remember the time when, while staying with some fans of mine in the wilds of Essex, I offered a clear pathway in their quaint suburban yard. I quailed from terming this square of a shrub and turf a garden. God, he's such a douchebag. Which had been ubiquitously blocked by several horkalumps. The usual technique for uprooting horkalumps is to take a good firm hold on them, twist and yank them from the ground. Needless to say, when I had cleared the pathway of every last horkalump, my fans were more than grateful and rewarded me with several bottles of their home-brewed celery and beetroot wine, which I, of course, promptly declined. Gnomes are rather more threatening than the inert and somewhat tedious horkalump. These little pests are endemic to even the most well-tended garden. The most efficient way of dealing with this garden blight is to flipendo the little blighter. Alright, well, okay, we know that. But you're telling me I just had to yoink these out of the ground? That's it? Oh, I guess that thing that was an imp. Frenzy of furious fire crabs. Dire dog spirits. God, this game has reading. I know. Here's the thing. I completely lost interest in reading. Once you see the first passage, you're like, alright, this is already too many words. Any more of that? Nope. Okay. Yeah, whoops. Oh, nothing in there? Alright. People referring to anywhere before the year 2000 as the 1900s make you feel as old as it does to me. You know, it actually doesn't. I don't know. I say that I was born in the 1900s. I think that's a fun thing to do. Especially because I spend so much of my time interacting with people who are born in the new millennium, that me being born in the since I was born in the oh god in the old millennium, I always yeah, I was born in the 1900s. I know, I'm very old. Kind of like it. It feels like I have gravitas, you know? The old millennium. Oh my god, yum.
Hey, you!
No, not me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. If I just tell him that he doesn't see me enough, then maybe he just doesn't. Are we really playing? We're playing Harry Potter tomorrow? We're gonna do more of this tomorrow? Ah, stop chasing me. I guess I gotta honor the poll. It was very close. You did almost successfully get it to a tie, though. 35%, 31%, 31%. It was very close. Them's the rules. Them's the breaks. You're so right. I'll come more caffeinated tomorrow, so that way I can have one singular thought that I can articulate with all the correct words and correct sounds even, because I don't know how Ron kept coming out as yawn. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe I can collect these things for Hermione and then I'll leave it in a good spot to start tomorrow. Is this flying or flying? You said you could do something else. See, that's what I'm wondering, if I need to have another poll, a fair poll. Instead of this rigged election poll. I don't know, maybe I need a poll to decide if we need another poll or not. That's how inefficient government works, right? Whoops. Can I throw this one into those? Alright, maybe if I had aim. Come on, I thought you were still screaming. Oh, my beans! I didn't get to my beans in time. You can't walk and throw at the same time. Killing this one out of vengeance for my beans. Oh. Is the thing I need behind this danger trail? Alright, what's gonna be less annoying? This thing? There we go. What was 0 rigging or spend 1k channel points to rig for just for chaos? That's fine, I'll honor the poll. Well, I'll just come back caffeinated tomorrow. Severing severely severs ropes and tapestries. As is the case with grade 2 spells, Defendo's severing charm has a variety of uses. For example, Defendo can be cast on certain tapestries or wall. Oh, right, to cut Neville out of the thing. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, not perfect. Who slapped me? Okay, rude. Okay, I thought I could- why can't I get by now? Oh, where did all these things come from? These were not issues before. The issues all the way around? Ugh. Stop with the slaps. You dweeb. Get the Annihilator from Dutch Bros? What is the Annihilator? Why would I want a drink called the Annihilator? Is there a Dutch Bros near me? Dutch Bros. Hold on. What is an Annihilator? Annihilator. Espresso and chocolate macadamia nut breve. Okay, honestly, that sounds awesome. If we're being very real, an Annihilator sounds awesome. Okay, let me equip my Defendo, put it there. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Harry back, and then I have to go to sleep. Hopefully we can cut Neville out of the tapestry. I feel like I'm still missing something. I'm still missing that, some charm or something. I gotta say, this is a big part that I remember from the first game. I don't remember actually doing things in the first game. I remember a lot of running around from place to place in this big castle.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
What was that?
Honestly, if I were hearing the voices that Harry's hearing, I would feel insane.
Oh no! Mr. Potter, what on earth is... Oh! What's happened here?
I don't know. I found him like this.
Follow me, Potter.
Harry was taken to Professor Dumbledore's office.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
I'm sorry, just the idea of a ghost being dead, and the way you tell that the ghost is dead is they're floating like a goldfish at the top of the bowl.
Where he came across the sorting hat.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. Yes, well, you were particularly difficult to place. But I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
And he also discovered Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet phoenix.
Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads. Their tears have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets.
And of course, Professor Dumbledore himself.
I know you're not the attacker, Harry, but I must ask you whether there is anything you'd like to tell me.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
Anything at all?
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well, if you're sure. Good night, Harry.
Night, Professor.
Dumbledore, I know you aren't guilty. How does he know? Because Dumbledore knows everything, man. He's just such a powerful wizard. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. That's about Dumbledore, right? Rich kids just get off. Ah, yes. Famously wealthy Harry Potter. I don't want to be attacked by books anymore. Is this the exit door? Harry's wealthy. Remember the gold vault? No, I don't. Parents left him a fortune. Then why does he have to keep living with that terrible family if he's so rich? It just seems cruel and unusual. It's on the button.
Wattlebird.
Someone has to take care of him. I feel like Hagrid could do it, you know? I don't, where is CPS? I feel like a CPS needs to be getting involved in the Potter life. And back to we play Quidditch yet. Dude, Nuke, this has been going so rough. No, we've not, we have to cut Neville out of a tapestry. That's where we're at.
Phew. Thanks, Harry. I thought I was never going to get out of there.
Nice one, Harry. Well, all this excitement has worn me out. I think I'll head off to bed.
But Hermione, nearly Headless Nick has been attacked and I'll tell you in the morning.
Is it time for Harry to go to bed? It is. Okay. Perfect. That, I think, is a great point to stop for the evening. And I guess resume tomorrow.
Gryffindor.
I don't know, I just have this gut feeling that I'm not gonna finish this game.
Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Okay. with that, I have to go to sleep. I feel totally crazy today. So let's see who we can raid to. Batman. You know what? I'm exhausted and I don't feel like talking to anybody. Let's just raid Big Tall's VOD channel and call it a night. Poky wins the Quitters Cup. Amen. You know me, I'm a big quitter. Not much for Quidditch, just for quitting. Thank you for being here, though. Thank you for joining with me and sticking with me through what was clearly just me having an insane struggle with both the game and my own brain today. So thank you for joining. I guess tomorrow, if I honor the poll, then we'll be doing Harry Potter. If I don't honor the poll, I guess it'll be a surprise. Anyways, thank you. Have a great night. I will see you next time.